I'm coming to you today. Hey YouTube! I'm coming to you today with my first tutorial ever on YouTube. Yay! Of my hair. So I've had this synthetic hair for about 3 weeks. It's called Shake and Go. I'm unsure of the brand that it's by, but once I find out, I will put it in the link. Yeah, so I've had this hair for about 3 weeks, and as you can see, it looks treacherous. So what I'm gonna do today is show you guys how I revamp and style my synthetic hair. This is in 20, 18, and 16 inches. So to start, what you're gonna do is section your hair from the back into 2 even pieces, and then once that's done, you're going to put one section in a hair tie, and the other you're going to leave out. The things that you are going to need for this video are going to be a brush, preferably a vent brush, one with the bristles like this, spray bottle of water, and what I'm using is called Frizz Buster Serum. Yeah, 100% effective, instantly eliminates dry, frizzy, damaged hair. Straight and smooth, moisturizes and shines. This seems to work really, really good for me. It's by Fantasia. I think that's how you pronounce the brand on the back. But let's get started. Okay. Now you're gonna part this half into 2 sections to the best of your ability. And place one part. Might want some clips too. Gonna just clip that part to the side and take your spray. Water, nothing else but water. Synthetic hair is very sensitive to like human hair products, so you wouldn't want to use what you would use on your natural hair on synthetic hair, because it's going to react to the product differently, and then it'll start to shed more and just won't hold whatever style you attempt to put in it, or the curl pattern that comes originally with the hair. So what you're going to do is spray the section of hair extremely well. You don't want it to be like soaking wet, but you want it to be fairly wet. You're going to do that, then finger detangle a bit, separating any of the knots that you can with your hands first, just trying to loosen up the hair. Okay, then you're going to start, whenever you brush weave, it doesn't matter if it's human or synthetic, you always want to start from the bottom of the hair. So you start from the bottom, sort of work your way up, so whatever tangles you're pulling out, you're getting out through hair that's already been detangled, instead of pulling it into even more tangled hair. So detangle your section completely, bottom to top, and you shouldn't be able to run your hand through it fairly smoothly. I've never tried this technique with human hair, but it works pretty fine with synthetic. Spray some more. Then you're gonna take about just a little bit. You don't want to coat the hair with the product, just a little drop of it, about that big. Just comb it through the hair. Detangle one last time. And plait. When I say plait, I mean braid. If you don't know how to braid, I'm gonna attempt to show you fairly simply. So you need 3 sections. 1, 2, 3. And what you do is you take the section on the outside and hold it within your last 3 fingers like this, and you leave these 2 open and you hold the center. Then you can hold this one with those 3 fingers again and leave these 3 open. And what you're gonna do is take the front piece that you're holding, the back piece, the out piece, and pull it over with your pointer finger, and now you only have that. Now you're holding this section with these 2 on that hand, and you're gonna pull the outside piece over and just repeat the process of pulling your outside section to the other side. The hardest part about braiding, I would say, is like keeping your section separated, because you don't want to borrow hair from another section. That'll make your plait uneven, and it'll like make the style not come out the way that it's supposed to. But yeah, I'm just gonna plait the hair all the way down, and you're just gonna repeat this process through all 4 sections, but I'll show you again on another section once I'm finished with this. Okay, take that and get flat clips like this and place it at the end of your braid so that you can't braid it anymore. Okay, and now repeat the process again, the front section. Try to separate what you can. Spritz the hair really, really well. Some water. You really want to focus in on the ends of the hair, because that's where all hair, of course, gets the driest. Okay, detangle again from the bottom. You should never feel like you're tugging at your head. You always want to make sure like the pulling process is smooth. Just go up piece by piece, brushing both over and under. Right. Spritz the hair one more time, and then serum again. Okay, running now. Take that, spread it throughout the hair. Even though you're not going to be able to braid the top, make sure you don't neglect that portion of the hair, you know? Make sure the hair is completely smooth. You don't want any knots or tangles, because what we're going to do to the hair afterwards, you kind of want a nice formed plait. Okay. 3 sections. Just work with it. Another way to keep your braids really smooth is to pull this side really far apart and just smooth it over before you transition. You know, just smooth it out. But I'm fairly good at moving pretty. I'm probably gonna cut a bunch of this out because it's gonna be a really long video. But yeah, we're gonna get. I think these are called duckbill clips. You can get them at your local beauty parlor. I got them for about $2 for a humongous container of them. Yeah, just plait down to the end. Take your clip. section 2. The third part away. Oh, this would be a really good time to, moisturize your scalp and stuff, because with any sort of hair that's not yours on your head, it's going to suck the moisture out of your hair. So I normally take a bit of olive oil in a container with the cone top and go in between my tracks and moisturize. Starting from the bottom, working your way up. Even once you've detangled, you never really want to brush from the top. You kind of work your way up. Control this section. Okay. Let's brush one more time. Way too much. But moisturizer section. Brush through it one more time. Section and flat. Okay. I don't know how often I'll be doing videos because